Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Tracy Nunez, and our Spiritual Council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keep in mind, we are reading collective energies. Actually, it's not for today, it's for this upcoming week. And welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome, darlings. We are reading for this upcoming 7-day period, what we call week. Sometimes this can also be called a heptad, Heptad. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, as those that protect and love and guide you. I am getting flank steak. For somebody's having flank steak. Oh yes, are you going to have flank steak? Go, friends. It's your birthday. Eat your steak and whatever else you like. Anyways, my lovies, we're getting a bunch of energies, but before we jump into that, again, I invite you to honor your trusted ancestors. I do honor those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to do the same. You can honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. We saged, my lovies, because yesterday's Capricorn energy was spicy, wicey. We did sage already. So cheers to you and your peers. I love this drink, my lovies. I was introduced to it. Oh, corporate technologies. For some, Pisces could be significant. The name Eloise is coming in. The Nam. Something about Vietnam and the name Eloise. The name Sarah, the name Samantha, the name Jessica, the name Vanessa, the name V, something someone didn't want to see. Something about Mabel. I'm seeing the Golden Dragons. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? And what's cracking? We are reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. We're reading. Somebody likes to put their hair behind their ear. I don't like that, but for somebody likes that, and I did it for somebody. Somebody always tucks their hair behind their ear. I read energies, my lovies. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, things that mark your energy field. We are reading for this upcoming heptad. So we're reading from Gregorian December 28th. Jesus, my love. For some of you, your timelines are all so different. It is amazing. We're not. For some of you, we're reading for December 28th. For some of you, we're reading for November 28th through December 1st, 2023. But for some of you, the December 28th could be very significant Capricorn energy. I'm telling you, the Capricorns have been present. And they've been doing all types of stuff. My love is saying, Capricorn, who rules the world? Capricorns. Anyways, and they were warned, my lovies. Something about the lightsabers, something about Luke Skywalker. Star Wars has been also very present for some. The 28th, 28 energy is one energy in numerology. 28 energy is one energy in numerology. It brings in a new beginning of a situation. On this Sun's Day, my God, it's 26 energy, my lovies. For some of you, 28, Jesus, the number 28 is very significant for some. But we're reading for the 26th, my lovies, Jesus, through the 1st. The 26th energy is 8 energy in numerology. For some, somebody wants to escape some type of trial. For some, you have a shapeshifter. For some of you, you have a child. For some of you, have a shapeshifter. You have a child with a shapeshifter. Fudge sickle sticks. If you know, you know. If you don't know, let's just say that your significant other is very versatile, and so too will be your child. For some of you, shape-shifting energy since that Capricorn reading has been very present. It's very tricky energy. They exist on different timelines and different frequencies. It's very amazing and magnetic and just wow, it's amazing. But for some of you that you are not dealing with that type of energy, 26 energy is 8 energy in numerology, and 8 energy brings in all types of procedures on this Sun's Day. You have clarity over procedures for some. For some, you know what you have to do. For some of you, you're very detail-oriented. For some of you, you can be feeling very task-oriented. You have your outline set up for something. You have your tasks that you're going to complete over this heptad, over this week, and you know what you're going to get done, because for some of you, you're on fleek. That's what's coming in. For others of you, you are less task-oriented. For some of you, you could be very spaced out because you're thinking of something that's happening in the future. Capricorn season is very important for some of you. And then we have one energy. So for some, one energy for December 1st on a Saturn's day. So there are delays when it comes to success. For some of you, all of these procedures, all of these processes will lead to success. For some of you, you can be planning a vacation. There will be a successful travel. I am seeing 10 of Diamonds energy. For some of you, you can be going far from where you are, maybe an hour or so away from where you are. For some of you, could be escaping. I am getting the Alpine. I'm getting Alpines. For some of you, you can be going to some type of high altitude, something or other. And you're going to go visit your brother for some. That brother energy has been very present for some. 26 with that one energy is 9 energy. And no, it's not. Yes, it is. Jesus, my lovey. So many energies. 9 energy in numerology brings in an ending of a situation. For some of you, death has been very present. 9 energy brings in death. You can learn the death of somebody. 9 energy, unlike 6 energy, brings in death of somebody that's not too far from where... For some of you, it's not too far from where you live. For some of you, someone is dying not too far from where you live, but you don't necessarily know this person too much. For some of you, this could be you hear of somebody that died up the street from where you live or not too far from where you live. For someone that was sick, 8 of Spades energy. This has been very present for some, and someone's pregnant. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Ooh, boom, boom, by good. For some of you, you got a shapeshifter. For some of you... For some of you, there's an 8 of Spades with the Queen of Diamonds. There's a female who is not doing okay emotionally, spiritually, or psychologically for some. For some of you, someone is in an emotional wreck right now. I don't know what to say. This person feels like a spoiled brat, my lovies. For some of you, someone's a spoiled brat. What can I say? What can I do, my lovies? What can you say? What could you do? Could you say? What could you do? What could you say? What could you do? Could you say? And all they do is think about you, my lovies. For some of you, you have a hidden enemy that you don't really know, or this could be you in this energy, my lovies. We're reading, and someone just does it just for show. For some of you, somebody really wants to, someone's really not okay psychologically. I'm getting like, I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. So irritating. Someone doesn't want to be themselves. They want to be somebody else, but they also want to hate on this person. They also want to become somebody's enemy that is not their enemy. There's a real envious energy present for some. And this person psychologically, they're not okay. They don't even see it. They don't even believe it. That's how it's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And this person's a spoiled brat. Like, I'm getting someone that has, like, someone's spoiled. For some, someone's not doing okay. For some of you, you will be learning the death of a female who did not have your best interest in mind. Or for some of you, take it how it resonates. There's a sick being in your field. For some, this person is not okay. They're not okay, my lovies. There's some people that are, this person's not okay emotionally, spiritually. They're not okay. Someone can get into, like, it's like she's gonna harm herself. Not in, like, my lovies, what is this? Jesus. So irritating. She's just irritated. Everything bothers her. This person has, like, she's spoiled. There's an energy of someone who's really spoiled in the field, my lovies. It's like this person can get anything that she wants, and she's still, like, she's hateful. For some of you, this is in a work situation or someone that you work with. For some of you, you have a young person around you. 9 of Clubs energy is a work situation. 11:18 was on the clock. Someone could be 18 for some. There's somebody that's 18 in a work situation. This person's slightly younger, slightly older than you, maybe 10 to 12 years, no more than that. They could be a little fearful for some. For some, you can look out for somebody in a work situation that may be a little immature, but they like to look good. They like to dress well. They like to take care of themselves. This person's a hard worker for some. I am getting someone who's a very hard worker in a work situation, but they could be a little immature. For some of you, you may be starting new work and you may be getting to know somebody, or there's somebody that's starting new work and you can take them under your wing. This is how it's coming in for some. I am getting, like, there's a shoe store wing, something about wing, a shoe store wing. Somebody could work in a shoe store, or something about a shoe store, or somebody wants to take somebody to a shoe store. Somebody wants to take somebody under their wing. It's like, I've been blessed, my lovies, I have to say. I've been blessed. I've seen terrible managers, and I've also had wonderful managers. People that are just really human. It's like they don't just look out for someone in, like, they're not just about the work procedures. The best managers that I've had are very, like, humanistic. Actually, in psychology, we talk about humanistic psychology and humanistic societies, and even more like in terms of something about transgressions. Maybe for somebody's trying to make up for their sins in life. Like, maybe someone, when they were more immature, they could have, like, been kind of about themselves. Now they want to look out, like, for, like, they want to develop people. Like, that's what it feels like. Or for some of you, this is you in this energy. But there's a young man for some that you can really help out. You could really support. Or this is, again, the Jack of Clubs is usually a young man around you and in a work situation for some. But the way the energy is coming in is like someone's a really good boss and they're going to look out for a man who is kind of maybe struggling a little. This person's doing fine financially, but it's like, maybe someone needs a little bit of grooming. For example, Spirit's giving us how when I was an assistant manager with Verizon, I got people jobs outside of the company. Like, I would develop people. For me, it wasn't necessarily about, for example, I knew there was a female, her name was Robin. And for some of you, you can be hearing from somebody that you used to connect with that's going to pass. Someone has cancer. For some... This female, like, I worked with her for a really, really long time, and I saw she wasn't happy. She would express to me that she wasn't happy where she was working anymore. She felt like she outgrew her role. She tried to be a manager for a while. It didn't work out. She stepped down, and I had a business client that I worked with for many years, and he trusted my judgment, and I said, you know, you should hire her. And he's like, because she wanted to go back into the medical field, and he owned a medical business. And he said, you know, like, he's like, what kind of an employee is she? Like, how much should I pay her? And I'm like, you should pay her the max. He's like, what do you mean? Is she like a minimum wage employee, like a $20 employee, or is she like something more? And I'm like, no. She's something more. And he's like, all right. So she was there for a while. She was there for a really long time. And it was all because of the relationship that we built. But she wanted to get out of, you know, maybe for some of you, it's helping someone find another career, even though somebody does really well, but somebody wants to do something else. They want to go into another career. Maybe somebody can support somebody in like moving out of a situation. Maybe you guys have a connection. Maybe for some of you, this is you and your partner, or you and it's like something you don't want to see for some. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to let go of this person because this person's a really good worker, but he's not happy. He's doing his job because he has to do his job, but he's not doing it because this is like what he's committed to. Take what resonates, see what doesn't. That's really innocent. He's really innocent, my lovies. Like, someone's really innocent. He's just not, this person is like kind of whimsical. Like, he's a really good worker, don't get me wrong, but it's like he feels like there's 555. I'm seeing the number 555. That could be significant for some. He wants to go somewhere else and do something else. That's how it's coming in. He's getting paid very well right now, but he wants to go somewhere else and do something else. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, my lovies. I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let her get her. She's her own worst enemy. Jesus, my lovies. I tell you, my lovies. Why you so obsessed with me? Girl, I wanna know. Lying that we are enemies and I don't even know you. That's what's going. It's like, I'll show you. That's my lovies. For some of you, you have people hating on you or being your enemy and you don't even effing know them. I'm telling you, my lovies, and it happens in all types of environments. Some people just, it's like, it's something about translation software. It's gonna have to do with Sam, something about Sam. Fudge. I'm seeing, this could be someone like someone works for government, because I'm seeing the government's always Uncle Sam is always watching you, and you know that poster that they put with Uncle Sam with his top hat? That could be significant for some. I'm telling you, for somebody's a stalker. For some of you, you caught the eye of somebody that's like in government. Take it how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies. For some of you, you caught the eye of somebody that has like access to, like, this person could physically harm you if they wanted to. That's how it's coming in. And this person is tapped. Like, someone's tapped. And I'm talking about not just tap, like she taps, like wire tapping I'm getting. Again, here we go with this tracking energy. Someone is mentally gone. She's gong. Something about a gong. Certainly. Jesus. Something about gong. Oh, here we go with this shit. Something about a gong. Certainly, my spirits. My spirits are saying certainly, my lovies. Why you so obsessed with me? Girl, I wanna know. Because for some of you, it's a woman. For some of you, this is someone you barely know. Like, you could have had one discussion with this person. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And they kind of like wanted, I don't know. It's like wanting to be in a show. Wanting to be like there's a main character. And then somebody's like, well, I can't be the protagonist's best friend. They don't let me that close. So at least they ghosted me. That's how I was coming in. You could have ghosted this person. This person could have been like trying to be your friend some way, and you ghosted this person. And they think that maybe someday now they're gonna get to be your enemy. And it's like, that's how it feels, my lovey. Something's really like pathetic, I have to say. 7 of Spades. Certainly someone's not doing okay psychologically, spiritually, emotionally. For some of you, this is someone that works in law enforcement or an officer or Uncle Sam. This brings in a uniformed person or someone in the military or someone that works in a political something or other. King of Diamonds energy for someone with foreign origins than you, something at a distance from you, distance travels that may have some worried. Because there are delays for some, and you are waiting on some type of communication, and you're gonna get a surprise, or there's a blonde female involved in a situation. For a female and your partner And for some of you, you're dating someone that's really immature. For some of you, someone's close to their mother. For some of you, there's a bunch of people traveling together. Something about Heather. Something about Heather Gray's. Something about Heather Gray's sevens. Somebody likes Jordan's. King of Spades. King of Spades and King of Clubs. For some of you, you could be traveling for work and you're bringing a bunch of people with you. For some of you, you could be traveling at a distance and you're bringing a bunch of people with you. I am getting like recording something. Queen of Spades is an older female. For some of you, this is you as an older female. You know, maybe late 40s, early 50s or older. This could represent someone who is single, widowed, or divorced. For some of you, this could also represent your mother. First and foremost, it does represent your mother or an older female around you that is like a mother to you. For some of you, this could be an older female that you're traveling with. For some of you, you're traveling with a crew. Take that how it resonates. For some of you, there's a young man involved in a situation. For some of you, there is you involved in a situation as a gentleman. For some of you, there's a female that's very close to you involved in a situation. For some of you, this is you and your significant other and another gentleman and your mother. For some of you, this could be you traveling. There's going to be a surprise at a distance. You're going to get news, but there is delays because you're trying to plan some type of travel and it has you worried. For some of you, you're traveling because face-to-face with some long distance moves for some. Boom. But there are delays. For some of you, this into the holidays, maybe early December, I'm getting denial. I'm getting a denial. For some of you, you're going to be denied something. For some of you, it could be denied a vacation. For some of you, it could be denied a staycation. For some of you, you wanted a staycation, like a party. Because you wanted to throw a party or something about a party or something about Bacardi is coming in as well. For some of you, you could have had guests come over or you want guests to come in to your home. But for some of you, you may not get what you want because there's a misstep in a situation because I am getting sin. Like there could be a misstep with the paperwork or maybe for some of you, there could be a blackout period because I know in certain corporate settings right now, you can't take time off. But for some of you, someone's going to try to finagle their way to get some type of like time off or staycation. You may have to delay your plans for some so you don't get yourself in an issue. Take that how it resonates. You got a brother, a friend, or a son. Your dominant energy for some. We did say something about a brother for some. Jack of Hearts, Spirit did give us. Jack of Hearts is your brother, a friend, or a son for some. We have joy. Certainly you have joy. For some of you, if you are waiting on your brother to travel to you, you have joy. For some of you, your brother will tell you that something really good happened to him. For some of you, you could hear this from a friend as well, or someone you consider a brother, someone that's relatively close to you. For some of you, this is a very well-meaning man, and he's very excited about his van. For somebody's very excited about a van. This van energy, something about vans. Somebody has vans, the sneakers. For somebody could be getting new shoes they're very excited about. For some of you, they're getting news and someone's very excited about this. For some of you, not too far from where you live, 8 of Diamonds energy. You got projects, 10 of Hearts energy. For some of you, you're spending time with your brother over this heptad or the next coming heptads. Spirit's saying a lot of the next coming weeks. G-Eazy's coming. I got a lot of that. Talking about something. I got a lot of that. Talk about something. A lot of that. I don't remember the lyrics, but that's kind of how it goes. More or less, that's how it flows. For some of you, you're going to be very happy with what you're working on. For some of you, you could be a designer. Or your brother's a designer, or somebody's like very creative. Because I'm getting like Red Octobers. Someone likes sneakers. For somebody could be a designer of shoes, or somebody customizes shoes. Because I'm getting like custom shoes. Someone's like working on like custom clothes. Because I am seeing clothing too. Like I'm seeing like custom hoodies. Like somebody could be like producing clothes. I'm seeing a few people that I know that have gone like to open up small businesses and produce clothes. And for some of you, there's going to be something really happy that's going to happen to your brother, or you're working with a brother or a friend. Someone's going to tell you something about the clothes and it's going to be very happy. These projects, for some of you, you're involved over the next coming weeks in these projects, or you're going to be hearing a lot about these projects and someone's going to be very happy. They're going to be very happy. Happy. I don't know why it's coming in like that. Happy. 10 of Diamonds energy. Spirit did give us that for some. You're going not too far from where you live for some, and for others more far. 8 of Diamonds is like 3 miles, 5 miles away from where you live. 10 of Diamonds is like an hour or so away from where you live. For some of you could go to Boston, because I am getting Boston. Boston's in the house. Boston's in the house. Boston's in the house. Boston. The boss is in the house. That's what's going on. The bosses are in the house. For some of you, you're the bosses in the house. For some of you, you're going to Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. For some of you, 10 of Diamonds energy, you're going to be very happy. For some of you, someone's going to Boston or Massachusetts, or that could be significant for some. Something about St. Nick. It's going to be for Christmas. For some of you, there are delays in travels. Ace of Spades. Oh, shitsy pitsy. For some of you, there's a contract that's going to make you very happy. There's an arrangement. There's a sale. For some of you, you could be closing a big deal. For some of you, you could be small business owners, your own designer. For some of you, there's a friend that wants to work with you. For some of you, supporting small businesses is a thing for you. That's what's coming in. Ace of Spades, you're closing you're closing a clothing deal. For some of you, clothing design could be significant. I get a lot of that. G-Eazy could be involved for some. I don't know what you got going on for some of you. Jesus Louise, spicy whiteies. Anyways, you got a cool deal happening here for some. It's a steal. For some of you, there are envious people, of course. I told you, for some, DeepL, translation software. For some of you, Jack of Spades energy is a man, is a group of men, or a group of men and women who don't have your best interests in mind. These people will want to, they're going to envy this contract, because for some of you, you have a big contract. For some of you, it's like, if you're a designer of some sort, take it how it resonates, because I'm also getting a graphic designer in a situation. Somebody but graphic designers design all types of things. They design clothes, right? And it's through digital, something about digital frameworks. For some of you, something about digital frameworks. Now I'm getting reference networks. For some of you, someone's actually a network programmer or a network designer. I'm getting an interior designer in a situation. I am seeing the nodes in network programming though, the inputs and the outputs. I am seeing computer programming, the different weights of things. Somebody could be a programmer, like a back-end programmer. Someone could be a framework designer. I am seeing a bed frame, a metal bed frame. For some, metal, something about metal. Somebody likes Metallica, the band. I'm seeing Metallica, the band. Boom. You got a signature here for some, but some are very envious of you. For some, musician energy. For some of you, could be a musician. You could be a producer. Someone's a producer in a situation. They're going to be envious because for some of you, you got it. You got it. Oh, baby, she's got it. That's what's coming in. Ooh, you got it. King of Hearts energy. A loving person around you. A well-meaning gentleman in a situation. King of Hearts energy is a well-meaning man. This could be a father for some, or a well-meaning man around you. For some of you, your father has people around him who don't have his best interest in mind. For some of you, that energy has been present. Medical, I'm getting a medical assistant. For some of you, medical support or a medical team that may not have your father's best interest in mind, or a well-meaning man needs to step into a situation because there's a medical team. There are liars. There are liars involved in a situation when it comes to the health of a well-meaning man for some, or a well-meaning man. And here we go with this Mandy energy. In a medical facility, the medical, King of Spades is the medical facility. It's a big organization. For some of you, financial organizations, a group of people who govern a situation. For some of you, you have a father who works in a legal, I'm getting a lawyer. For some of you, someone's a lawyer, or you have a lawyer in the family. But again, for some, there's a legal procedure or in some type of procedure where a contract needs to happen. And there are going to be people that are going to be against you in a situation. Take that how it resonates. You're going to be fine. There's going to be a signature of this legal contract for some. Take it how it resonates. You're going to be fine and happy. But these people, you're going to have to they're going to hardball you. That's how it's coming in. Ooh, for some of you, you have an ending of a contract. 9 of Spades. It's been present. And for some of you, death is in the field. When you have the Ace of Spades to the 9 of Spades, it's a death. There's a death. I told you, my lovey, spirit gave it to us. It's been very present for some. There's a death of a situation. For some of you, there's an ending of a contract. For some of you, there's a well-meaning man who is going to end a contract. For some of you, you're going to support somebody through the ending of a contract. For some of you, my hair is bothering me. Why is it bothering you, my lovies? Who cares? For some of you, this is coming in. It's like, for some of you, I think you're into like, I don't know, like, because I don't know why has to happen this way at this particular time. That's always coming in. Here, we'll do this. You like it better, my lovies, or what? Or what? Or what? Somebody speaks like it's like they want me to fluff it. I don't know. I don't know why someone cares so much, but we're going to do it for you, my lovies, because I don't want you to feel like you're out of touch or like I'm out of touch with you. This is always coming in. I'm just a channeler. At this point, I accept the flow of life. You happy? I don't know if it did. I don't think it made it any better. She has to get her sweater. You want me to get my sweater, my lovies? My lovies, you're taking me off the flow. Someone I don't see. Someone doesn't see. That's how it's coming in. It's like somebody wants to like fix me. Like it's like, here, let's fix this shirt. Let's fix this. Let's fix the hair. Let's like, I want you to, I don't know. Someone's definitely a designer. It's annoying. I'm being a diva. Am I being a diva, my lovies? I'm not even being a diva. It's making me hot. Like, I'm almost like, it's making me hot, my lovies. I'm channeling you. For somebody could be a model, or somebody could be like, again, like they work with different people and they have to like, for some, you work with different models. For some, it's like they need to model your stuff and you want them to model it in a certain way. You want them to like, I don't know. Anyway, it's making me like, okay, this is how the energy is coming in, my lovies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're just the readers here. Ace of Spades to the Nine of Spades, there's an ending of a situation. For some of you, there's an ending of a contract that's going to piss some people off. For some of you, there's going to be an ending of a legal binding situation or a contract with an organization. It's going to make you very happy, especially if you are a man. And something about Amanda. You're going to be fine. Everybody's going to be fine. In this present moment, this is going to happen very quickly for some. For some of you, you have success. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You have success. Ace of Hearts, the couple, the home, or a family. For some of you, there's a death in the family. This energy's been present. I told you, my lovies. For some of you, there's an older gentleman involved in a situation. Condolences. That energy becomes you. You have no clue. 3 aces, you got envies. If we didn't make it clear. 3 aces, people want to put hurdles in your way. For some of you, there are well-meaning men that want to take away hurdles. But for some of you, people want to put hurdles in your way. They don't want you to succeed in a situation for one reason or another because of their greed for some. You got 3 aces, no matter what. 3 aces, unlike the 4 aces, which guarantees new beginnings, which was present a couple of days ago. You see the waves, my lovies, for those who are paying attention. You're seeing the waves, my lovies. 3 aces is success after a battle. 3 aces, it's like you're gonna have to like go up to bat for yourself, and you have people around you. For some, the energy's been present. People around you that want to support you in one way or another. For some of you, this is a brother or someone you consider a brother. But you do have people around you that want to like, they don't necessarily hate you for some, but they don't want to. For some, somebody wants to date you. Okay. For others, it's like something about your brothers. For some of you, it's like maybe these are your brothers against you. Because for some of you, fuck it. Okay. Fuckery and fuck it. Okay, that fuckery energy's been very present. I like it, but I'm like, what's with the word fuckery? It's fuckery. It's funny. It's funny. It's cute. It came in the readings, my lovies. But Ace of Spades to the Nine of Spades. For some of you, these are brothers that don't want you to move on with your life, or they want to block you in some way. For some of you, there's an issue with brothers and a father. For some of you, there could be an issue with an inheritance and the fighting of a family, and I don't know. And somebody wants to get this, and somebody wants to get that, and somebody wants to do everything for show. Anyways, my lovies, moving on. For some of you, these brothers are very, look at them, they're very perverted. That's what's coming. For some of you, King of Spades, in a legal procedure, in a medical procedure, there's a delay. For some of you in an organization, there's a delay. For some of you, things could be going very well in an organization, but just treading lightly for some, because though these people don't necessarily want to like sabotage you, they would if it meant that they would benefit. Take that how it resonates. They're not looking to harm you, but also they want you to do the things that they want you to do. Take that how it resonates. They want to disarm you. That's how it's coming in. For some of you, blocks when it comes to a surprise. For some of you, if something was blocked, something else will manifest in its way. For some of you, blonde female involved in a situation who's trying to delay a situation and block a situation for you. For others, there's a surprise when it comes to blocks. For some of you, something was blocked. Spirit also makes another way. Spirit also makes another way. Take that how it resonates. For some of you, there's an older female, a queen of spades involved in a situation who is blocking a situation. For some of you, this is a blonde female, an older female who is blocking a situation. For some of you, this is your mother. For some of you, you have protection of ancestors, both feminine and masculine. What do we have? We have two kings. So you do have some type of honorable mention in a situation. For some of you, you have something that's coming. You have a financial increase. So for some of you, you're closing a deal. Or for some of you, again, everything that came in earlier was for a reason. For some of you, you can help somebody close a deal. Even if it doesn't necessarily like directly benefit you, we are all one. 3 10s, you have satisfaction when it comes to, for some of you, you're spending time with your father and your brother and you'll be very happy. For some of you, there's been a while that like for some of you, there was a block when it came to talking to a dad. Maybe he was far from you. You're going to be very happy. For some of you, what else do we have? Again, we said 3 aces. That's it. That's it, my lovies. That's it. Oh, we do have 2 jacks. So there have been delays in a situation for some. 2 jacks, a lot of talk that delayed a situation. Are you done fluffing my hair? Jesus. Certainly you're done fluffing my hair, my lovies. Certainly you're done fluffing my hair. Ooh, you got success. Las de monedas. You got success, my lovies. You are blessed, my lovies. You got success, my lovies. You are blessed, my lovies. You got success, my lovies. You are blessed, my lovies. You got success, my lovies. 47. 747. For some of you, you got to take a flight somewhere. It's been very present. Bomba, écoute. Bomba, écoute. Bomba, écoute, écoute, écoute. We have a dark-skinned child, a dark-skinned pet. Oh my gosh. A dark-skinned pet. For some of you, you can be getting a new pet. Yay. For some of you, something about Jose. Something about Josiah. For some of you, a dark-skinned child. For some of you, you can have a child named Josiah, because that is coming in. And something about a hit for Haya, for others, whatever that means to you. For some of you, distance travels. For some of you, the thoughts of distancing yourself from a situation. For some of you, you could be thinking of traveling with a child. For some of you, you can be thinking of sending a child somewhere. I'm getting like when when you're a child and they send you, your parents send you, if you are for some, you can have a child who has foreign origins, or your family have foreign origins and you want to send a child to another country and you're thinking about that. For some of you, you could be thinking about sending a child internationally. Because I'm getting like for some of you speak Spanish, la zafata. For some of you, you're getting somebody, when you send a child, when you send someone younger than a certain age to travel internationally, you can have the flight attendants look out for them and they treat the children differently. That's significant for some. For some of you, it's going to make someone very happy. For some of you, someone can go see his pappy. For some of you, you have somebody who lives in another country who you have a child with, or someone who's very far from you who you have a charter. Something about charter. Something about a charter school. Something about charter. For some of you, somebody's going to a foreign country. I'm getting like going to the Dominican, but take it how it resonates. There's a child who's going to go somewhere. You're going to send a child somewhere. That's fun. For some of you, a lot of talk, a lot of conversations, social, a lot of phone calls, a lot of calling. You're talking to a female for some. For some of you, a lot of talks with a female. For some of you, something about senile. Something about senile is coming in. remember something. You have to remember something. For some of you, I don't remember what senile means. Anyways, in the evening time, excuse me, my lovies, this is emotional for some. For some of you, you're going to have a conversation with a female. This person's at a distance from you for some. Or this is you as a female, you're talking a lot. You're going to be having a conversation with someone. For someone's thinking of calling you. For somebody thinks a lot about calling you in the evening time. Or you think a lot about calling a female. Or for some of you, you are going to have conversations with your child in the evening time. Or a child. For some of you, there's a gentleman that you're talking to, or that's talking to you quite a bit, or someone's going to give you a phone call in the evening time. For some of you, you are afraid of this situation. What the hell is this? There's a dark-skinned man involved in a situation, and a female that's either my skin color, maybe a little lighter, maybe a little darker, and then a light-skinned person who thinks a lot about a situation. For some of you, someone is afraid to gift you something. For someone's afraid to give someone something. For some of you, someone's at a distance from you. For some of you, there's talks of land. For some of you, there's talks of distance travels. For some of you, you have high honors when it comes to a situation involving money. You will be very satisfied. When it comes to official news, for some of you, there's an inheritance here, or some type of gift that's going to help you with your fears, help you suppress some fears. For some of you, you're very angry when it comes to family who stole money from you, or stole an inheritance, or stole energy. Who stole something, but you have really good news. For some of you, you will be hearing of a crime. That's what's coming in. Someone's going to do some time. For some of you, something about a crime scene. For some of you, someone's going to prison. You'll be hearing of a family member who's going to prison. For some of you, this person could have stole from you as well, or someone could have been a thief. For some of you, you have a family member who's a thief, or someone's a thief. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting a thief. Take it how it resonates. This is what somebody does. They steal. They steal things. You'll be hearing from this. For some of you, you have a young child, a family member who can suffer from anger. A little boy. I'm seeing a little boy. For some of you, you do have official news. Here we go with this adoption energy that has been in and out the last week or two. For some of you, you're afraid to talk about a situation. That's how it's coming in. Or you're going to be afraid to talk about a situation. For some of you, you don't want to or someone's afraid to talk about a situation because it makes me even want to hide. Here we go with Jackal and Hide. For some of you, somebody has anger management issues and they're abusive. They could be abusive to a child. Somebody has a goatee. I'm seeing someone has a goatee. They have the mustache and the little beard. Someone's abusive to a child. And there are a few people that know, and everybody's afraid to say something, but you're going to have to speak up. Something's going to happen, and you're going to have to speak up for some. Because somebody's going to be handcuffed. That's how it's coming in. They're going to be handcuffed. It's cuff them. Somebody's going to be handcuffed, my lovies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Shit. This is crazy. Someone's lazy. This energy gives me a stomachache. Someone's gonna eat cake. It's having a celebration for a child, and then it's everyone's getting together, and someone's just really violent, really full of rage and anger. Nine of Swords energy, depression. Someone suffers from depression. Nine of Swords energy. Someone that, someone pretends to be religious, religioso. Someone feels blocked for some. For some, someone was trying to take something from you, or someone's going to want to take something from you. For some, being cautious with family, because there is a thievery here. And there's an officer involved in a situation for some. And there's going to be crying. It doesn't feel good. Llantos, pleurs. 10 of Swords energy. A very painful betrayal. That was an epic fail. For some of you, this has to do with a child. For some of you, you're going to find out something about a child. It's like something's going to blow up. Something's going to blow up. I'm seeing like something like baking soda, like something blowing up. It's like a child is innocent, but they have a really devilish father figure or a man around a child. Someone's very abusive, and these people are afraid to say something. This person, again, can pretend like he's religious. He's a liar. Spirit's like, I'm seeing you. You're fucking abusive and you're a psychopath. You have a lot of unhealed trauma and you hide in a church. For some, this is a family member. 10 of Swords. This is crying. Llantos, pleurs. And you see this person here with this child, but this person's like overlooking a child. It's like she's looking, or she's pretending she doesn't see the child. Like someone's pretending like they don't see the abuse a child is going through. And everyone is involved karmically. Everyone in this is involved karmically, because we are all one. So if you know something, you gotta say something, especially if it involves an innocent life. Because I'm seeing how this female, it's like, one day we're going to improve the camera quality, my lovies. But I'm seeing how this female, she's like looking like, and you see this little child? It's like looking up like, hey, I'm here. Like, please help me. And someone's pretending like they don't see what a child is going through. That's what's coming in, my lovies. They live a life of sin, of missteps. 9-9 energy. 9-9. There's a genie involved in a situation for some. Because there's a traitor. The Hermit in this tarot is a traitor. Someone betrayed a child's innocence, because it's like a dog. Like children are like, for somebody can be abusing an animal and they pretend like they don't see it. It's like someone is abusing an innocent life. And this person's like older. Like I'm getting like an older gentleman. Take it how it resonates. And it's like they abuse someone that can't speak for themselves, like an animal that can't like speak for itself, a child that really can't speak for himself. For some, this is a boy. And the Hermit is 9 in tarots, but in this tarot it's 18, which is more 9 energy. It's 18. 999. Spirit's going to bring a drastic end to this. Nine of Pentacles energy. But in this tarot, it's letting go. In this tarot, it's letting go. Efecto despojo. Because someone's having a huge effect on a child. They lie a lot, because I'm getting duperie. For some of you, you were duped in a situation when it came to a family. For some of you, it's like you're going to do something with a family, or you're going to try to like work with family in some way, and they're going to dupe you. Again, for some, these could be brothers. Like there's going to be something like people are going to try to pool money together for something. Spirits, something about a vigilia. It could have to do with the death of somebody, because la vigilia is like when you bury somebody. Something could have to do with like funeral services. Someone's going to do some shady shit. Like they're going to try to steal like money from like a burial or something. Again, I'm gonna feud. Something about a gonna feud. I don't know what that means. Grenades. Something about grenades. Something about Italy, Italian. I'm getting like Jersey Shore. I'm seeing Pauly D from Jersey Shore. The name Paul could be significant. Pauly D could be significant. I'm seeing like Jersey Shore. I'm seeing what's her face that she used to get into a lot of fights with a lot of them, but she went back. What's her name? I totally forgot her name. Like I'm seeing they live in shame. Something about Shane, Shane. Here we go with the Shane energy. For some of you, you're going to need to take time off of work. You're going to go out like for a grievance. What's this? And here we have like some type of marriage or a union or a higher level commitment or a higher level engagement. Hierophant energy, belief systems. In this tarot, it's boda. For some of you, that wedding energy has been present for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And for some of you, have to travel, l'excursion, Six of Swords energy. For some of you, someone's being asked to move away from a storm, or someone will be forced. For some of you, someone's going to be arrested. They're going to have to it's like they're going to need a little break because someone's violent. I'm getting now a woman for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. And you're going to win some type of process. I'm telling you, pleito ganado. For some of you, there's going to be a judgment. There's going to be pleito ganado. But it's like something about ganado. Ganado in French. Not in French, but for some of you, French is significant. Ganado in Spanish is like the herd. Like people were acting like the herd, but maybe for some of you, this has to do with land, with money, with farmland. Farmland could be significant for some, because I'm getting like ganado. Like ganado is like gain, like sheep, like animals you sell, or goats. Because I'm seeing goats and I'm seeing like chivos, but I'm getting it in Spanish. Something about las chivas. Mexico could be significant for some. Soccer could be significant, or football. Take it how it resonates. You have some type of winning here. For some of you, $1.something million for a property. That's what's coming in. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone was trying to steal this from you for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. And a lot of anger, but a lot of land. There's a lot of land in the situation, and anger. Seven of Diamonds energy. And you're going to have to go at a distance for some, or international travel. But there's been a lot of gossip, pourparlers, and a lot of meetings, a lot of conferencias with some type of a professional or a lawyer for some. Jesus. And you have to travel at a distance, alejamiento, éloignement, and you're going to get some news. For some of you, Three of Swords energy, though, you're going to feel betrayed in a situation. Again, my lovies, I'm getting a few different energies, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And for some of you, there's some administrative paperwork involved in a situation. For some of you, there's work involved in a situation. Like you can work in the legal field and you have a lot of administrative duties. For some of you, there's a young brunette that you need to talk to about a situation that's a little kooky. She's a little spooky. That's what's coming in. For some of you, you're messing around with somebody at work, or you were messing around with somebody at work that became nuts. Or somewhere where labor was done. This person can work as a medical assistant for some. Or take it how it resonates. This is a young brunette. 51:15 was on the clock. And you're here, Spirit insists, Seven of Wands. You got to travel at a distance for some. Bon ba écoute, bon ba écoute, bon ba écoute, écoute, écoute. False accusations for some. False accusations. A lot of chatter, a lot of gossip. Gossip. Just stop it. Everybody knows. For some, somebody's acting single. Someone's acting available in a situation. Someone's acting single. They're acting single like a Pringle. For some, you don't take your significant other seriously. Or this could be you in this energy, my lovey. Somebody doesn't take somebody seriously. For some, I'm 47. The number 47 could be significant for some, but that's 11 in numerology. Someone's acting single, my lovies. Someone's acting single. A dark-skinned man, because I am seeing, not just because this is a dark-skinned man here, but for some of you, I am seeing a few dark-skinned men in my mind's eye. They're acting single. They're acting single and ready to mingle. They're not. They are acting single. They're acting single and they're arrogant as fuck. For some, somebody wants to chase somebody down. I'm getting a clown. Spirit saying someone's a clown. Someone wants to chase someone down. They feel rejected by somebody. They're not single. What a psycho. Some things are just tiring, my lovies. It's like, wow. Somebody wants to hunt somebody down. Someone's obsessed with wanting to hunt somebody down. They're involved with others. They could be involved with someone that they consider like their significant other, and then maybe another. They're acting single. They're arrogant. And this person wants to talk. I'm seeing in the preliminary, Spirit gave us for some the Devil with the King of Cups. This person is emotionally a wreck. For some, you don't know how to tell this person no. And I think Spirit's going to bring somebody to really say no to somebody. Like, I think you've been trying to be kind to this person. This person has stalker tendencies. They're out of line. Someone's mind is all types of warped because they're too arrogant. I'm getting someone that drives an expensive car. Their heart chakra is jacked. For some of you, someone had a heart monitor. Someone had some type of heart monitor, like I'm getting like a pacemaker or a heart monitor. Like someone has actual some serious fucking issues. They want someone to drain. They're insane. Some things Jesus. Someone had like a heart monitor. Someone has some serious health issues. This was coming in. My stomach hurts. There's for some, somebody is really like enamored. For some, there's WolfLove in the field. For some, there's WolfLove in the field. Someone's very loyal. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a bunch of different energies. For someone, I'm getting like imprinting energy. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please, my lovies, because some are like, they're not okay psychologically, emotionally, or spiritually. For others, there's an energy of somebody who, I'm a channeler, my lovies. I'm channeling the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, the visions of every energy that is connecting with this. For some, there's somebody who's never fell in love before, and they love somebody. They love somebody's authenticity. They love somebody's, like, someone's very loyal to someone. I'm seeing how this wolf is watching somebody. For some, someone actually may not be single, though. Like, they are not single. Someone's not single. They're with somebody else. But they've fallen in love. Like, someone's marked them. That's what's coming in. Someone's really like, they're like, if I can just protect you. For some reason, they've made this forbidden love. They don't want to leave where they are. But they're like, even if I love you from afar and I wish you well, and someone's like, I'm under your spell. I'm getting that song, I'm under your spell. Now, I don't think someone did spell work on anyone. I think someone's just naturally, like, gorgeous. That's all it's coming in. They're authentic, they're real, they're organic, and in a world of fakes, it's like, this shit is bananas. Somebody's in love with somebody, my lovies. Like, their energy, I am seeing this as a person that's like, I will guard you no matter where you are. Even if I can't be with you, because that's how they feel. My shoulders hurt. Even if I can't be with you, because that's how they feel. This person could have acted like they were single. They're not single. I don't know. This is kind of annoying. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, my lovies. Supreme. A supreme being, a supernatural being. Someone's seeing. Someone has knowledge. They're studying. They're learning. They're educating themselves. They've been watching somebody. They watch somebody. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this? What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I'm hungry, my lovies. I'm channeling, my lovies. We got the last day in the sun. We got the last day in the light. Her last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to live the life? Do you want to live the love of a lifetime, my lovies? For some of you, do you want to live the love of a lifetime? With great power comes great responsibility. Something about Billy, something about William. Something about Williamson. Something about Charlie's Angels. Something about Charlie's Angels. Knowledge, study, learning, and educating themselves. Somebody has been watching, studying, educating themselves. My throat is very itchy. Jesus. The call of the night. Daring, adventure, excitement. Daring, adventure, and excitement. The call of the night. Someone is accepting. This is the rhythm of the night. Doo-dee-doo. Someone's accepting the rhythm of their life. In the moon, by the next full moon, my lovies, the next full moon, there will be some type of an ending. That death will come. Mortal, finite, and fragile. For some, there's a death in the field. There's an ending of a situation. There's an ending of pretending. This is the rhythm of my life. Someone's been studying death magic. For some. Someone's been studying death magic and how to bring endings. And they were overly ambitious, and that's, for some, this energy's been present. It was present in the Capricorn envy. Okay, in the Capricorn, something about Kevin Kaepernick in the Capricorn reading. Someone overextended their power. It could have been a bland. Someone was bland. Someone's cooking is bland. Take that how it resonates. Someone will be having a drastic ending in her life because someone was playing with some shit. Something about Colin Kaepernick. Unexpected income, something that's going to surprise you. You're going to get some type of financial assistance, something surprising. Unexpected income, the number 27, the 27th could be significant for some. There's a gift, the number 17. Someone has been studying, especially in the evening time. For some, I'm getting like Thailand could be significant for some. Thailandia is coming in Spanish for some reason. Someone tried to message someone at a distance and give them a little bit of money to learn some type of knowledge to bring an ending to a situation. Take that how it resonates. Thailand. Spirit keeps saying Thailand. Someone did something, gave money to somebody. They gave something to somebody in Thailand. It's like giving someone's very wealthy and they're like, here, I just want to give you this much. Get this job done. Get some type of job done. They were expecting a message. There was communication. Someone got a gift or someone had some type of an upgrade in their system. For somebody tried to get like a power up. I'm getting like buying mushrooms. Someone could buy mushrooms, but I am getting like buying like, it's like Mario and you like buy a level up. Like somebody tried to get like a financial level up by giving, I don't know, offshoring. Here we go with this offshoring energy. For somebody tried to get like, it's like paying spirits to help you get a promotion, occupation, or help you get like some type of like, I don't know, something weird happened here. But it was like, the way it was done, it's like at the expense of someone else. The name Vanessa. And what happened is poverty. At the expense of someone else. That death will come. Someone like, I don't know. It's like trying to exchange, because I was getting change. But it's like exchanging lifestyles with somebody. Someone tried to play with some weird shit. 37 energy. Someone was really overzealous. Because this energy talks all about someone's ambitions and how they wanted to, this is a vampire, and how they wanted to just go out into the sunlight knowing that they would get burned. So they spending their last day in the light. They got burned by their ambitions. Somebody got burned by something about a nutritionist, something about nutrition. Something like, I'm getting like Thailand. I'm getting like papaya salad. So it's like somebody wanted to like have some type of ritual. This is what's coming in, my lovies. They live a life of sin. They went far for this. They could have even had to like, I don't know, this is how it's coming in. They were communicating with somebody. They were arrogant and overly ambitious. Arrogant. Somebody was, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They were trying to get a gift from a wealthy man. For some of you, you're getting an unexpected gift. When it comes to occupation, for some of you, someone's been learning from you or learning about you, or you have been learning. Take it how it resonates. Something about earning statements. Someone's looking at someone's earning statement, or they will be looking at earning statements. For some, there's a transformation when it comes to a lack mentality or being out, something about outsourcing, being outsourced. Something was being outsourced. Someone doesn't want to outsource something anymore. I'm getting like sweatshops now. Take what resonates. But somebody's very ambitious and greedy. Someone's very ambitious and greedy. Somebody was working with someone and they don't like their practices. It's like running sweatshops. And there's a witness. Somebody witnessed something. For some, that witness energy is present. For some, somebody witnessed like child abuse or abusing of children. Because I'm getting like sweatshops in China. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, or wherever. And something about someone's vagina. Witness. Somebody witnessed something. To know personal evidence and to speak out. Someone needs to speak out. Somebody witnessed something. It wanted to peek all the way from the back. But somebody may want to hide from an attack. For some of you, this is a female that was doing some shady shit. And she's embarrassed and is in despair. For some, someone's going to lose everything. For some, someone's really mean. I told you from the beginning, but she's really lean. Some little lean Six Sigma. She's in despair because there are officers involved in a situation. There are high honorable people involved in a situation. Something about DeepL, translation software. Something about like nonprofits and raising money. Funny money. I'm getting funny money. Someone has a really stuffy nose. Something about something she knows and she grows. Concerned. This person's not doing well. Concerned about a community. A community's not doing well. There's a community of people. They hide behind their titles, their occupation, what they do for a living. These people are all liars. And I told you, for some, someone took a trip somewhere. Journey. Someone went somewhere. They went somewhere to do something. For some of you, someone was involved in a death ritual. That's not what whatever the hell that means. They went somewhere far. Distant horizon. They went somewhere far. The number 36, more 9 energy. They thought they weren't going to get caught. They went somewhere far to find some type of great fortune. Some type of ritual work was done. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Jesus. Somebody wanted a witch. A witch. She's a witch. Someone wanted a rich man to court her. Somebody was trying to find a spirit. We do not meet people. This was happening. We don't meet people. Something about people. Something about a pit bull. We don't meet people in the physical first. We meet them in the spiritual first. You summon up opportunities in the spiritual. Some people do rituals to meet people and they'll know just based on what the projections tell them, what the oracles tell them, what the seance rulers tell them. Someone lied a lot. They lied their way into a marriage, into some type of courtship. They wanted someone to court them. They wanted a wealthy man to court them. That's what somebody was trying to manifest. And we have 17 and 17. 2017 could be significant for some. 17. Something about A-team. The A-team. We got 17 and 4 and 13 is 17. 17 and 17. Spirit's asking to add that. That's 34. Someone could be 34. Someone met somebody when they were 34. Someone wanted someone to gift them money. A main man. This is for a man watching this. Or for some of you, this could be someone around you that's important to you. But I'm getting a man that's watching this for some. The name Veronica and the name Cindy. Something about Cinderella. Excuse me. And there's a burp. And they were keeping it a secret. But see, the emotions. Burps are emotions. They were all keeping this a secret. There was a peeper fuckery. Here we go. It's fucking peeper energy. There was a peeper, a stalker, a peeper. For some of you, side note, a peeper who got a message of concern. Somebody got a spiritual warning. Somebody could have been stalking somebody. A peeper. Somebody could have been a peeping Tom. That energy's been present. Somebody could have fucking taken secret pictures of somebody, or did something to see somebody naked, or did some perverted shit. Something's about a perverted bitch. I don't know. Somebody likes to call somebody a bitch. Someone's mentally unstable. I don't want to even pay attention to that energy. Let's put him away. Someone was secretly trying to take pictures. A supposedly mature man who's not that mature. For some of you, two men working together in a situation. And something about a death, to bring an ending. For some of you, there's a man who's dying, an older gentleman who will be dying. There's a secret. For some of you, someone was trying to keep a secret, a plot to harm somebody, a gentleman who calls somebody a bitch all the time. This false person who was working hard to try to get something to change for somebody, or trying to get his own luck to change. I don't know. There's some cruel people in this world, my lovies. We got an official person here who wants to take some type of journey somewhere. And he has luck. For some, there's an official person who wants to take some type of travel somewhere. This person's protected and he has luck on his side. Great fortune. Because this person's a worthy man. He needs to bring an ending. For some of you, someone wants to steal something, though. For some of you, someone wants to steal something after a death. What did we say? Or someone wanted to steal something. Or someone. Take it how it resonates. For some people, we're playing with isolation rituals. Take it how it resonates. They all got a message. They are very concerned that somebody got some type of unexpected income. And it opened up a pathway for somebody to be liberated from... Some people pay. They pay. They have to pay with their life. Because somebody was innocent. Somebody was innocent and they tried to take someone's innocent. This female too was working in on this, who's under judgment, or somebody made a decision to support somebody, a female who's a friend. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And there's some type of courthouse or a courting that changed the situation or will change the situation. For some of you, there's a female who wants to speak out against some injustices that she witnessed. She's not talking to these people anymore. For some of you, there's a female who's going to speak out against a few men that were involved in some shady shit. They wanted to harm someone in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I'll be walking in my sleep. They were all doing it secretly. They were trying to keep something secret. For some, there's someone who's super mentally unstable. But he wants to, I don't know, tell a lot of lies. He tells a lot of fables. In the middle of the night, he wants to lie about trying to like court someone. Or he was trying to pretend for some friendship, a community, who are all concerned about a house or where someone's lived, where someone's lived. Some are concerned about where someone's lived and some type of an ending that happened. And they're all in despair and all depressed and concerned because they're going to go to prison. Yep, they are going to go to prison, my lovies. They were caught. They were too ambitious. They didn't want to let go. They were too mean-spirited. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That was crazy. Something about a dragon. The year of the dragon could be significant. I'm seeing food dogs. In the middle of the night... They were trying to isolate somebody, an outsider, a misfit, a loner, and a wanderer. They were trying to isolate somebody. For some are involved in some shit, my lovies. And someone saw through a bunch of demons. That's what's coming in. who wanted to shoot their semen in somebody. That's always coming. This is rape energy for some. Take what resonates and leave what fucking doesn't. Some shit is fucking crazy. Because someone's natural, they're authentic, they're real, and they're organic. Fuckery. The fuckery, my lovies. Some shit is fuckery. They wanted to turn someone into a prostitute. That's what's coming in. But someone's too astute. That's what's coming in. They live a life of sin. And something about a simp. There was a man who was a married man who was led by a bed wench. That's what's coming in. Something about a bed wench is coming in. I don't know what that means. Something about Lean Six Sigma. They're all arrogant as fuck. They are all arrogant as fuck. Somebody wanted to put somebody in someone's truck. I don't know. And they wanted to see someone suffer. They wanted to see someone suffer. These people go to church. Some of these people go to church. They don't think they're mentally unstable. They think that somebody's trying to harm them. They need an exorcism. This is like fucking exorcism energy. It's like, and you don't think you got a demon in you. I don't know, my lovies. But they wanted semen in you. They didn't want kids with you, but they wanted to shoot semen in somebody. Take it how it resonates. It's fucking crazy. A queen. There was a female involved in the situation who becomes arrogant. Who became arrogant. Becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. Someone felt challenged by somebody's authentic light. They thought that there was a female who thought she's married, because I'm getting a simp. And a pimp is involved in a situation too. There's a female who's married who felt intimidated by someone's natural light. And so she picked a fight with someone who's like, I don't even know you. I don't even talk to you. You want to try to stalk me? You want to try to fucking kidnap me? I don't fucking, please leave me alone. Please. Can you please? No, you can't. Oh, okay. Jesus, my lovies. We have a knight for some. Loyalty, romance, chivalry, and a love of honor. Someone's cheeks are swollen. Someone had their wisdom teeth taken out for some. We have an angel helping those in need with no expectation of return. We have a Midas or a miser, entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. We have an engineer, ability to give creativity. Ability to create as well. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. Boom. That's pretty. I like the color scheme too. For some of you, you're definitely a designer. Or there's a designer involved in a situation. For some of you, you have angel energy. You have angels protecting you. You yourself are angelic beings, if you're not seeing it. You got a teacher. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. We have a knight, spirit insist. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. And we have a mentor. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. This is beautiful, my lovey. I freaking love it. I love it. I love it. I want more of it. Bombay coot. Okay, that's enough. I think that's enough, my lovies. Enough with the fluff. That's enough. We went good. We went good. We went good, my lovies. We went good. Someone's trapped in a. Someone tried to set a trap for someone and they got trapped in their own trap. Or a group. It looked like a group for some. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got a mediator. We have a scribe. What did we say earlier about a mediation or mediator? We have a scribe. So many things are coming in. We have a scribe and we have a poet. We have a mediator, a scribe, and a poet. We have an advocate and we have a servant. Boom. All right, my lovies. I think that's good. And for some, we have a messiah against hedonism. or hedonism, Anna's Messiah. And for some bullies, a group, a bully and or bullies. Something about Anne, bunch of bullies, my lovies, a group of bullies. They thought they were right. I don't know why. They don't sleep at night, but they thought they were right. Somebody was trying to be seductive, like seducing people. I don't know. They were trying to seduce somebody using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. They were trying to romance somebody and say some bullshit to take somebody's gifts. So it was a Midas. Anyways, my lovies, boom. That was interesting. I have to say. All right, my lovies, stay well. That was interesting. Spirit always guides. But the sacred trickster. The sacred trickster, my lovies. Transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. You can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Can't touch this. Predictable behavior, my lovies. Boom. For some of you, got a savior. We all do, my lovies. You got angels with you. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. Sometimes your angels have to, like, put you through a difficult lesson. So it's like, do you get it? Do you get it now? No, not yet. You about to. Anyways, stay well, my lovies. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. They insist. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends and your spirit friends and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.